Tonight at 10, only on Fox 28. Let's get ready to build the perfect line. And now, here's your host, Deborah Norville.
Hey, everybody. Hey, guys. Welcome. Let's have some fun, shall we? Welcome to the perfect line. This is the ultimate test of pop culture, nostalgia, and everyday facts that might surprise you. All you have to do is put things in the right order, and you could win more than $15,000. Here to play with us today is Brandy. She's a travel agent from Nashville, Georgia. John, a commercial painting estimator from Orlando, Florida. Britt is a project manager from Montgomery, Alabama. And Darnell, an IT engineer from Chicago, Illinois. Welcome, everybody. Thanks for coming to play with us. Now that we've met one another, let's start the game. Our first line is worth $2,400. Let's see what we're playing. This one we're calling...
Let's do it again. It's the first line.
Arrange these television shows by the amount of time that passed between the end of the original and the start of the reboot. I'll put the first TV show up. And it's Matlock. There were 29 years between the end of the first round and the beginning of the reboot. Brandy, you get to go first on this line. All right. Here is your television show. Okay.
Matlock, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I'm going to say it before Matlock. Final answer.
Of Bel-Air. How many years between the first time and the second time?
Love that show. Love that show. I'm going to say that it is less years than Matlock.
Okay, so we'll put it before Matlock. Is it less years than 29? Yeah, 26 though. Pretty darn close. That means you're the money.
Not done typing.
John, let's see what your TV show is.
Guys, it is correct. Gossip Girl. I'm going to say it before Bel-Air. Final answer.
Did you watch it?
I did not watch it, okay? But I think my daughters are watching it right now.
Maybe so.
I know it was on a few years after Fresh Prince, and so I gotta imagine the reboot's also a few years. So I'm gonna go less than the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Okay, let's see if you're right. How many years between the two Gossip Girls?
Yes!
Great job. Only 9 years. You were definitely in the money on this one, too. Okay, Bridget, let's see what TV show you got.
The Equalizer. I'm going to say between Gossip Girl and the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Final answer.
Ooh. I watched the original one. I'm aging myself.
That's okay.
But I love Queen Latifah in it. I believe that show came on in the 90s. Ooh. I'm going to say it's between Bel-Air and Matlock.
Okay. How many years between Queen Latifah and the first Equalizer? Oh, wow. 32 years. Even longer than we thought. That means you're out of the money on this one. Darnell, we've got one more show.
Right.
It's all yours.
Hawaii 5-0. I'm going to say after the Equalizer. Final answer.
Well, Hawaii 5-0. I remember that game.
What? Oh, it is not between. Okay. Oh, it is not between Gossip Girl and Bel-Air. Okay. Hawaii 5-0 after the Equalizer. Final answer.
Time ago, I did not watch the previous or this latest one.
Didn't watch either one of them?
No. However, I feel like the distance, the amount of years is going to be in between
Bel Air and Gossip Girl.
Nope.
Okay, let's see if you're right. How many years between the two versions of Hawaii Five-0?
Oh, it's not
That is
after
30
the
years.
equalizer.
That means Brandy and John, you guys will be splitting $2,400. That means $1,200 in each of your banks. And that is how we build the perfect line. Each line is worth money. The players who correctly place their items, these two just did, split the cash for that line. And at the end of 4 lines, the two of you with the most money will move one step closer to taking those winnings home. So let's get back into it.
All right.
Our next line is worth $3,000. This one we're calling Spelling Numbers.
Spelling numbers. This is
Place
next
these
line.
Roman numerals in order from lowest to highest. You knew this once upon a time. Let's see if you still do. I'll put the first Roman number up.
V.
It's the letter V. The letter V is
5.
a substitute for 5. So there is, by the way, no Roman numeral for
This should
0.
be an easy one.
John, you get to go first. Let's see what you remember. Here's your Roman numeral.
C. Ooh. C. I'm gonna say after V. Final answer.
You've got the C.
This
Where
takes
do you
me
want to
back.
place it on the line?
5's pretty low. I'm pretty sure C's starting to get up there, so I'm gonna place C.
That
after
was
V.
easy.
Okay, C after V. Before we place it, I just want to ask you, do you know what the value is?
I wanna say
100.
it's 100 or 50?
Okay. The great thing about this game is you don't actually have to know. You just have to get it in the right place. Let's see if you got it in the right place. Did he?
Correct.
He not only got it in the right place, he remembered what it was. Great job. By the way, the Super Bowl, as we all know, uses Roman numerals to number their games, which is probably the only reason any of us remember this anymore. You're in the money, John. Bridget, let's see what your Roman numeral is.
X. That's easy. Between V and C. Final answer.
Ooh, what do you think the X is? Where should it be placed?
I think, if I remember correctly, and my Latin teacher,
She's watching from wherever she is.
She is. I believe X is 10, so I believe that X is between V and C.
All right, let's see if you're right, Bridget. Where does X go?
Yes.
Your Latin teacher is so proud of you. And you are in the money on this one. All right, Darnell, here comes your Roman numeral.
M. Ooh, that's a hard one. I'm gonna say after C. Final answer.
So I feel like M is definitely higher than 10, but perhaps lower than C, than
Okay.
100. So I want to put it in between this X and C.
Okay, between X and C.
Nope.
Where does the M go? Oops, it was 1,000. So you're out of the money on this one. That's okay. And we come to you, Brandy, for one final Roman numeral. Let's see what you've got.
I. That's easy. Before V. Final answer.
Okay. I know nothing about Roman numerals. Just being honest. Oh, gosh. I'm going to say the I, because my name is Brandy. We're going to put it... Let's go between the X and the C, please.
Okay. Does the letter I for Brandy go between X and C?
Yes.
Oh, it's 1. Yeah, it's 1. And John and Bridget, you guys will be splitting 3,000.
That's the other round 1.
Finish line, and that's a chance to take those winnings home. So let's get some more money in your bank. This is line number 3. This time the pot is worth $3,600, and this time we are playing New Lingo.
New Lingo is
Put
the
these
next
terms
line.
in order by when they were first used, according to Merriam-Webster. And we'll start with the earliest, going to the latest, and I'll put the first one up for you.
Valley Girl.
Girl, like when did this term start being used? It was
1982.
This term was popularized by Frank Zappa in a song about his teenage daughter Moon Unit, and it was all about how she would speak with her friends, and now we all know about Valley Girl. Bridget, you get to go first on this line. Here comes your turn.
Boy band. Boy band. I'm gonna say before Valley Girl, final
When
answer.
did the term boy band first come to be used?
Well, I'm a New Edition fan, and I started listening to New Edition in the early 80s. So, based on that logic, I'm going to put it after Valley Girl.
After Valley Girl, this woman knows her boy bands. Let's see if she's right.
No.
It's right, 1985. You're in the money. All right, Darnell, here comes your turn. And you've got
Dad bod. Oh, that's after boy band, final answer.
dad bod. You definitely do not have a dad bod. When did that term come out?
Well, I feel like dad bod is fairly new. Definitely after boy band. So I'm going to put it after boy band.
Okay, let's see if you're right.
Correct.
2003. Okay, you are in the money, sir. Brandy, here comes your turn.
Hi.
And Brandy, you've got
Romance. I'm gonna say after Dad bod, final answer.
Romance. Romance, I think, has come out more recently than Dad Bod because of the reality shows and different things. So I'm actually going to put it after Dad Bod. Please.
okay. Let's see if you're right. When did bromance come into usage? 2001. Of course, that's a combo of brother and romance, and it was coined by an editor of a skateboarding magazine, of all things. And we hear it all the time these days. You're out of the money on this one, Brandy, but we'll get back around to you. John, there is one more phrase, and it is for you.
Girl boss. I'm gonna say after Dad bod, final answer.
Perhaps you've heard this term? Maybe you have a couple in your house?
Dad bod might have been easier for me, but let's see. I do have a couple of girl bosses. I think that's something that is fairly recent, but it's getting. Hey, I hear it a lot. It's getting a lot of popularity. I am going to put it after Dad bod.
Okay. Let's see if you're right. Where does girl boss go?
Correct.
Girl boss in 2016. All right. Bridget, Darnell, and John, you all got it right. You're splitting $3,600. That's $1,200 for each of you. And it's now come down to this final line. The two of you with the most money will be moving on after this. Right now, John's in the lead, followed by Bridget. But anything can happen because this last line is worth $4,200. So everybody's got a chance. Let's see what we're playing. This one's called
Balls to the walls is the
Put
final
these balls
line.
used in professional sports in order from the lightest to the heaviest. I'll put the first ball up.
NFL
It's in NFL
football.
football, which weighs 14 to 15 ounces. Darnell, you get to start us this time. Let's see what your sports ball is.
NBA basketball. I'm gonna say after NFL football, final answer.
NBA basketball.
Yeah.
Well, I have played basketball before and a little bit of football. I think a basketball does way more than a football.
Are you going like this in your head right now?
I am.
I am. Yeah, okay. And this one is the basketball and it's feeling heavier?
Yeah, it's a little bit heavier.
Okay, let's see if you're right. Where does basketball go? Absolutely
Yep,
right.
correct.
22 ounces. You're in the money, sir. All right, Brandy, we're back around to you. Here comes your sports ball.
Baseball. I'm gonna say before football, final answer.
Baseball. As you can tell, I'm not the athletic type, but I can't say what I was going to say. They know. Anyway, baseball. Let's put the baseball, please, between football and basketball.
Okay, let's see if Brandy's right.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Only 5 to 5 1/4 ounces. So you're out of the money on this one. It's dense. I didn't know it was that light. Doing that myself too. All right. John, you're up next. Here comes your sports ball.
Golf ball. Oh, that's before. Golf ball. Oh, that's before
Golf ball.
baseball. Final answer.
Need more hands. I'm gonna guess based pretty much on size. And golf balls are small. I just don't see them being very heavy. So I'm gonna put the golf ball before the baseball.
Okay, let's see if that's right. Where does the golf ball go?
Yep.
Yeah, 1.62 ounces. That is the maximum weight that a golf ball is allowed to be, but there's no minimum weight. But obviously, the heavier it is, the farther it's going to go. So you were in the money.
Last
Bridget,
person.
let's see what your sports ball is. Okay.
Tennis ball. I'm gonna say after basketball. Final answer.
You got a tennis ball, and you need this to stay in the game.
Yes. So I am been juggling in my mind since we started this. And this is going to be very, very.
No. Tennis ball. Oh, that's between golf ball and baseball. Final answer.
Tough because tennis balls are relatively light, relatively light. But I just don't think that it is lighter than a golf ball. So I'm going to put the tennis ball between the golf ball and the baseball.
Okay, between the golf ball and the baseball, is that where it goes? Yes, it is. Great
Yep.
job. That means we're. Bridget are about to go head to head in our fast line game, and one of them will advance with a chance to leave here with all the money in their bank. Here is how we play the fast line. One at a time, I'll present you with an item. You just tell me if it's more or less than the one before it. You'll have 30 seconds, and each correct answer is worth $500 added to your bank. John, you are in the lead, so you get to go first, and you get to choose which category you'd like to play. And your choices are soft drink or tough competition. Which would you like?
I will do tough competition.
Okay. Was each actor, when they won their first Academy Award, older or younger than the one on the line? We'll start out with Robert De Niro, who was 31 years old when he won his first Oscar. Your 30 seconds starts when I reveal the next item. Good luck. Halle Berry.
Before.
Older.
Younger.
Anthony Hopkins.
Older. Yes.
Forrest Whitaker.
Older. Nope, younger.
Jamie Foxx.
Older.
Older.
No.
Meryl Streep.
Older.
Older.
No.
Denzel Washington.
Younger. Older. Yes.
Leonardo DiCaprio.
Younger. No. Younger.
Younger.
Yes.
Okay, time's up. You got 6. That means you've got $8,300 in your bank. Great job. And Bridget, that means you need to get 9 correct in order to win. And your category is soft drink. Did each of these soda brands debut in the United States before or after the one on the line?
Okay.
I'll put the first soda up. And it's
7 Up.
7 Up debuted in
1929.
1929. Your 30 seconds will begin after I reveal the next item. Good luck. Pepsi.
After. Nope. After.
Actor.
Yes. After.
Actor.
Nope. After.
Actor.
Yes.
Sprite.
After. Yes.
Mountain Dew.
Before. Yes.
Tab.
Before. Nope.
Fresca.
Before. Nope. Before. Nope. After. Before.
That was
Yes,
before.
I got it in time.
Daughter just left for college. Got a couple of breaks where they overlap with her sisters. So on a big vacation, maybe Australia, something fun like that. Barrier Reef. Just get together as family getaway.
Family time is so precious.
Love it.
We got to get you this money. Here's how we play the finish line. I'm going to show you 5 items and 5 prices. Your goal is to match the items to their price and build the perfect line. You do that, and you're going home with $8,300. And John, here is your final line. 50th birthday splurge. These are items you might
50th
splurge on for a 50th birthday present.
splurge.
And here they are. First up are Tiffany diamond earrings. Then we've got a Ralph Lauren cashmere sweater, Omega Seamaster diver's watch, the Big Green Egg grill and smoker, and Sony 65-inch flat screen TV. So those are the 5 items. And up here, I've got the 5 prices, actual correct prices. You just have to match the item to the price. But once you put the 2 together, it's locked in and you can't change your mind. So take a look. What would you like to place first?
My wife loves Tiffany, and I think that those Tiffany earrings are probably going to be the $8,300 item. So I would like to put the earrings there first.
Okay. Tiffany earrings at
Tiffany's
$8,300.
earrings, $8,300.
Omega luxury watch, really nice looking, built to last, pass it down family, heirloom. So I'm gonna say that is the $34.99.99. So I'd like to drop that
Diamond
there.
watch is $3,499.99.
65 inch is a big TV. OLED. Looks like all the bells and whistles up there. Perfect for the big game. I want to place that at the $2,510 position.
With 65-inch TVs, $2,510. And sweaters, $1,295. And grilled smokers, $1,649.99.
Just the sweater and the smoker.
I know that's a very fancy sweater. It's not something I would wear personally, but it's definitely the purple label, Ralph Lauren. Very stylish. But I gotta think that is probably the least expensive item. So I'm gonna put that at $1,295.
I hope it's
And that just
correct.
leaves the grill and smoker. So we're gonna drop that right there, $1,649.99.
All right. So here's the line you built. Take a look. What do you think? How do you feel?
I think it looks good. I don't buy a lot of watches or big green eggs, but I feel okay. I feel all right.
Oh, good. Well, I hope you feel even better in a couple minutes. I
Me
hope
too.
this is the winner.
Okay.
John, it's time to find out if you're leaving here with $8,300. Let's see if you built the perfect line. Let's start with the sweater. Is the Ralph Lauren sweater $1,295? Great job. Yes, it is.
Yes.
How about the grill and smoker? Is that $1,649?
Yes.
So far, so good. Moving right along. Is the big screen TV $2,510?
No.